We can change things, yes we can. We got to vote now. We gotta vote now. Don't wanna lose the privilege because it took so long to get it. We gotta vote now. Got to vote now. Gotta vote now. To vote now. Every student, every teacher, every parent, every leader. We gotta vote now. Vote now. We gotta vote now. Vote now. It's time for us to take a stand. The power is in our hands.
What you're about to experience is a behind-the-scenes look at the election process from the time you register to vote until Election Day. Part of being an informed voter is understanding the process. Understanding the process gives you the power. And in order to participate in the process, you must vote. You know, exercising your right to vote and making your voice heard are very personal and powerful acts. And who better knows than our Director of Elections, Daniel Baxter.
Thank you, Clerk Winfrey. In order to vote and play an active role in shaping the future of our city, state, and country, you must be registered. Most people come here to the Office of Secretary of State to apply for driver's license, license plates, and renewal of tags. Well, while here, you may also fill out your Michigan voter registration application. By signing this form, you attest that you are a citizen of the United States, you are a resident of the state of Michigan, and will be at least a 30-day resident of your city or township by Election Day, and that you are at least 18 years of age by Election Day. Once that's done, that information is transmitted electronically to the Department of Elections, whereby upon receipt of your hard copy of your voter registration application, we match it and you're all set for Election Day. I'm standing outside of our registration division. This is the division where it all begins. Once you fill out your voter registration and it's delivered here at the Department of Elections, we validate it and we mail you your voter registration so that you're ready to vote on Election Day. The Department of Elections is comprised of 6 distinct divisions. Those divisions are registration, administration, supplies, training, computer system support, and our equipment division. The Voter Registration Division is the foundation of the democratic process in the city of Detroit. Without it, we couldn't verify petitions, we couldn't verify absentee voter applications. In fact, there wouldn't even be a need to set up voting precincts on Election Day. 75 days prior to each election held in the city of Detroit, the absentee voting unit is responsible for processing tens of thousands of absentee ballots. In the 2008 presidential election, we processed more than 90,000 absentee ballots. To share with you a little more information about that is Alicia Brown. She's busy right now because we're in the heat of the election, but I'm going to get her over here. Alicia, can you come and join me?
Once the applications are received, we verify the signatures in the master file or the QVF system. Once the signatures are verified, the voters are issued an absentee ballot.
Administration, I like to call it the think tank of elections. Here we create policy in the schools, to various community groups, NAACP, PELC, and anybody else. We know that every day in between is full of bustling activities, things that we must do to problem solve, and we issue directives. We also ensure that all election laws are implemented and followed. This is our training division, equivalent to teacher training. Here, we train our trainers that they may go out and train our poll workers.
On election day, a voter must present their identification in order to vote. The application inspector will give the application to the registration inspector, who will verify the application and then present their name in the registration book. The poll book inspector will record the voter's name and ballot number and issue a ballot to the voter. The voter will then go over to the voting booth for privacy and vote the choices on the ballot. Once they've voted their choices, they will give the ballot in the secrecy sleeve to the ballot box inspector, who will call off the numbers of their ballot, ensuring that it is the ballot issued, and then they will vote their choices and insert their ballot into the M100, completing their voting process. After you voted, you can wear your I voted sticker proudly.